Hello, hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome. My name is Katerina Barrie. I am so excited to be here. I am just jumping off a live card reading in a very large group, Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs, so hence the crown. I think I'm going to keep it on for the welcome call inside Just Channel. So I'm going to pin this. We begin today. We begin at, I said 4 p.m. It's going to be closer to 4:44 p.m. EST. It's already 4 p.m. now, so I'm going to start letting people in very shortly. Let me make sure that I share this stream to my group so that my beautiful members of Know Thyself with Katerina Barrie can experience this as well. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the structure of Just Channel and how it's all gonna happen starting today and through July 7th. Okay, so Just Channel is a work that is a huge pillar, a very important, very significant foundation of the work that I do, of the work that I stand for, of the legacy that I'm creating. Just Channel is designed to be a masterclass that teaches you how to show up and receive no matter what. There are three principles, two things that are on your end, and the third comes with. So we're going to go over these today in our welcome call. We're going to go over the structure of this masterclass. We're going to go over the things that we will cover. And we're going to go over these foundational principles that you're going to have to look at if you're willing to do this work, if you're willing to discover your channel. Now, we will talk about all of this within the masterclass, but I do want to tell you, if you're watching this, deciding, considering, contemplating being part of this 3-day masterclass with me. And this is the thing. Whether you feel like you're intuitive or not, whether you feel like you're a little bit psychic or not, whether you're just curious about how it all works, or you're having a little suspicion like, it might work for me too. There's something in me just like, I never really looked into it, but I feel like it might work. This masterclass is for you, regardless. This is not just for the person who's always known that they're an empath, just always known that they're intuitive, always known that they have gifts. This is not just for the person who always felt like there is more, or that there is more than meets the eye, or there is more room to dig deeper and really find the answers. It's not just for that person, because that person already knows that it's for them. It's also for you. You. Specifically. Why? Because you're here. Because if you're attracted to me showing up, talking about my things, right? My readings, my lives, my posts, my writing. That's what you're attracted to. Yes, it's me. But the foundation of everything I share is channeling. So whenever I'm here, channeling. Whenever I'm writing, channeling. Whenever I'm doing readings, channeling. Everything I do is me channeling. Why do I say it that way? Because during channeling, while I'm doing the readings, while I'm sharing the story, you will notice that I introduce some of my own stories. I storytell. I'm like, okay, here's the situation that happened to me. Here's what I learned. Or here's the situation that I can recall that's similar to this. Here's what I learned. Now that's me. But the channeling happens anyway. In the last 3 weeks, there were more times when I showed up here for my clients in my work and I had nothing to give. I have had not even the energy to like journal, speak with myself, right? Let alone give any kind of advice. And yet I showed up and I was able to channel. And in fact, during these past few weeks, I've received feedback from my clients that said, this is the most, how do you know this? This is the most next, I've been living with this pattern my whole life. I've never seen it. I've never even noticed it. I've never even been aware of it. How do you know this? I don't. It's just that simple. I don't know the person enough to know this pattern that they've had for their whole life. How? I channeled, and it's true. But there is a little bit of a gap between realizing, okay, I have a channel and it's there for me no matter what, and I get to trust the channel no matter what. There is a gap because it's like, okay, I have the channel. What if I don't know how to use it? What if it's not true? What if I say something and it's completely bullshit? What if I'm coming up with all of this? Doubt. And then there was like, okay, but what if my human is going through this? What if I'm having experiences? What if I'm having something I can't handle? What if I don't know the answers? Doubt. Okay, channel happens no matter what. There is a bridge that needs to be built from trusting that you have a channel and it's there no matter what. A bridge to, okay, the channel is there no matter what. I trust it no matter what, and I get to rely on it no matter what. That's the bridge. So this masterclass is we're going to be building that bridge. There's going to be work. It's going to be valuable. I'm not inviting you to this masterclass so I can talk fluff and, waste your time. That wouldn't be worth my time or yours. It wouldn't be anything. So that's not the why. So if you have any questions about that, just know that I'm not there to waste anyone's time, including my own. The legacy that I stand for, the work that I believe, the brand that I'm creating, is that every single person on this planet, man or woman, doesn't matter. Every single person is born with a channel. And a channel can never be taken away. No matter what you go through, no matter what you experience, it's always there. Whether you use it or not, it's always there. And I am against something. Very deeply against something. And that something is the belief that some other person, whether it be priest or a psychic or a guru or a teacher, that they have more of a channel than you somehow. And that they can give you the answers that you need from your own channel better than your own channel. I'm against that. Every single cell in my body, core of my being, my soul, ever since I was a little girl, I've always despised that because something within me always told me that's not true. That's not true. You have the channel. You can receive the answers directly. And so can everyone else. But in every spiritual industry, in every spiritual realm, whether it be religion, whether it be New Age, whether it be the psychics and the readings, I've always run into this notion that I gotta reach out to someone who is a better channel so they can give me the answers that I'm seeking. And while that can happen, you can reach out to a person like a psychic or someone who is, a ordained person within any given religion. Yes, they can definitely help. They can hold space. They can give you the answers. They can help you. They can coach you. They can channel for you. And I do that. I do that for my clients. I channel for my clients, obviously. But I believe that every single person that finds me, every single person that requests a reading from me, every single person that wants to be in my world, they have their own channel. And what makes you attracted to me doing this, whatever it is, whether it's readings or lives or my energy, what attracts you to me is your channel, your own channel telling you, this is something to watch. You gotta watch this. Something is in it for you. And you trust that and you show up and you receive. But imagine if we took me outside of it. And without me, you did the same thing. You showed up and you received. And then you interpreted it and integrated it into your life. What if without me, you could do that for your clients? What if you could show up and you could receive and you can give them the answers, trusting that you don't even have to understand what you're talking about. You don't even have to know the context of where they are and what they're going through, but you trust the channel so much that you trust yourself to deliver what's coming through to them in a way that they can understand. What if we take me outside of this context and your thing that you want to ask on the reading when I go live, you're like, maybe she's pulling the cards. And then you're like, I want to ask her about this. What if you showed up and received the answer to your question directly? What if? I want you to have that power. Not only that, I want you to learn everything in this masterclass and then run with it and then make it so yours that you can teach it to others. And you don't have to give me any credit because I don't own any, because it's something that you have. It's something that I have. And not only that, it's something that I have no matter what I am going through. No matter where I am, what I'm doing, what's happening, how I'm feeling, things that are in my life, outside of my control, in my control, all of that, no matter what, I can show up and I can channel. If you wake me up in the middle of the night and I'm having a nightmare, which doesn't happen very often, but if it is, and you're like, Katerina, wake up, you need to do a reading right now. I can freaking do the reading. Moreover, in darker layers of my life, I've channeled when I was intoxicated. I've channeled when I was depressed. I've channeled when I was super excited and happy and on cloud 9. And no matter what, the channeling is always as clear as it always is. It always happens no matter what. And it's always brilliant. And I don't have to worry about it because it's not the pressure on me to be brilliant, the pressure on me to have the answers, pressure on me to know everything. No, I don't know anything. I don't have to. I don't have to trust myself to trust my channel. I don't. I don't have to feel like an expert in order to channel. I don't have to be an expert. The channel will give me everything that I need in order to say to others, or the channel will give me everything I need to know for myself. And it gets to happen. No matter what. For real. I mean it. Seriously. No matter what. So I don't own the credit for this work. Do I own the credit for trusting my channel more and more? Yes. But that's something that I want you to do as well, because it's built over time. The more you practice, the more you channel, the more you trust, the better you become. The more clear the channel. Now, you can't make the channel better because it's already there. It exists no matter what. You can't get a channel because you have it. You came with it. You can't make the channel something else because it just is. Your human does not define your channel. Your human is somewhat shaped by the channel, by your gifts, by your abilities. Yes, but it's not the other way around. Your human condition does not define the channel. It cannot shut down the channel. It cannot cut off the channel. It cannot make the channel anything else other than what it is. And it's there and it's perfect. And you have had it since the moment you were born. So my work, my legacy, my mission is to activate, to help you activate your awareness of your channel. And then get so connected with it. Get to trust it so deeply that you can trust it no matter what, and you can trust it no matter what your human is going through. And then take that channel and your knowledge of how it operates, use it for yourself, use it for others, use it for clients, use it for your business, use it for your life, use it for everything, anything, no matter what, no matter when, no matter how, no matter what's going on. And then get to the point where you're like, I can trust this so much that I now want to teach others that they also have it and they can also trust it. And run with it. And give me no credit. I don't want any. Because my channel is there for me when I can't even put together a sentence. And I'm speaking the most brilliant things that I don't even know what I'm saying. And I'm happy because I trust the channel. I'm like, this is brilliant. I re-listen to myself, my own videos. And I've been asked, like, is this you? What are you watching yourself? Yes, because I'm hearing this for the first time. I listen to the messages I recorded to my clients and I hear them for the first time because I didn't even know what I was talking about. And there's so much wisdom. I call myself out in readings for clients when I'm channeling and it's very clearly being channeled and my own awareness of myself goes like, you haven't integrated this. You're not an expert on this. And I call myself out and I say, hey, this is the message that I'm channeling for you. But I gotta be honest. I struggle with this too sometimes. I have a little bit of an issue still here. So this is the channeled message for you, but me as a human, I'm still working on it. Because I know the difference between the channel and between me. And the channel is something I trust absolutely. And me, it's a work in progress. Sometimes I trust myself. Sometimes I know I'm off. Sometimes I know I'm a little off balance or emotional or frustrated or even angry or something like that. And I'm like, okay, here's where I am. And the channel happens no matter what. I can't keep talking, but I want to save the foundations and the principles and the work and the breakthroughs and realizations for a welcome call. Because I'm going to tell you what you will need to get set up with this work. And the work begins tomorrow. We've got 3 days of the masterclass. So the actual masterclass starts tomorrow. Today's the welcome call. Today I'm going to talk about what you need to do this work, the things you need, the principles you need. And I'm going to tell you about some of the things that I have coming up that are in alignment with this subject. So there will be some program offers in it, and I want to actually talk about them today so that you know that they're there and there's this context, and if that's something you want to ask about, you can. But so for the rest of the masterclass, we can actually focus on the masterclass. This is a free masterclass, but this isn't just a free masterclass. This is a gift. Because if you walk with me and you do this work, this is something that you get to keep no matter what forever. Not only that, you get to activate others. Your work improves, your relationship with yourself improves, your ability to show up for others improves, your ability to show up no matter what improves. Everything improves, everything changes. And it's all there already. It's not something you gotta buy or get or attain or prove yourself to be worthy of. This is, you have it. I guarantee you have it. That's an awareness that I've had since I was a little girl. That's my little gift, is that I've always known that every human being has this, that I'm not special with this. And it was the most beautiful thing, because it's like, I have it, but everyone else does too. How do I tap into it? But how do I help others become aware that they have it? The philosopher's stone of my life. And I read about the philosopher's stone. It was like, you can find it. Yes, you can find it. But you can't show it to anyone else. You got to keep it. You got to hide it. And I'm like, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to find it and keep it and hide it. I want to find it, and then I want to help others find it. And I want everyone to find it. And I don't even know what that is yet, but I know there's something there. And here I am now. Just Channel is the name of the masterclass, because I want you all to be able to just channel no matter the context. Always, anyways, no matter what. Wherever you are, whatever's happening, no matter what. And we will go throughout different tools and things, because you can channel just as is, like me right now. The words that I'm saying about this are channeled with a passion and love and understanding of this work. I'm still allowing the words, the perfect words, to come through me instead of thinking them up. I know where I am with this right now. And it's a lot of what I'm saying is being channeled. Now, that's not the only way. There are cards, there are tools, there's writing, there's different ways to support your channel, especially when you're getting to know it. So we will go over all of these. But I will see you guys around 4:44 p.m. EST inside the group. Aw, thanks, Zach. I appreciate that. Zach is a really, really good friend of mine. So I appreciate you, my friend. Hey, Tuli. Okay, so I haven't seen all the comments clearly. Lindsay says, see you there. Michelle, good to see you. Casey, good to see you. Liz, at 4:44 p.m. By the way, thanks, Zach. Princess Katerina, I love it. Okay, so we begin at 4:44, but if you can't make it, there will be replay for a while. And then the reason I ask that you provide your email address is after the masterclass is over, I will edit the videos to edit out all the hellos and comments and all that, that doesn't make sense unless you're live. And at the very end of the masterclass, which would be probably around mid-July, I will send you forever. You get to keep this forever. You get for keeps. This masterclass is for keeps. So the for keeps, I will send you when it's over. Okay. So that's the email. Okay. And email, I like to have your email because the next masterclass comes around. I would like to let you know. Okay. So, all right, my friends, I will see you inside. Just channel. And I cannot freaking wait. Mwah. Bye. Yes, Liz, in about 20 minutes.